it's Amy from YosoBoho. Hope everyone is doing well. I'm happy to be back with a thrift haul for this Thursday video. Actually, we have part flea market and part Goodwill haul for today. So, and also at the end of this video, I will be sharing some other interesting news, so stay tuned for that. But let's dive right in here. We were at the Lake County Fairgrounds in Painesville, Ohio. On Sunday, they had a small flea market, and they have a building that has, I think, regular vendors in it that these pieces right here came from. These four. It was an unmanned booth where everything was $1. So I was, kind of thrilled to find this beautiful mid-century modern. It's a E.O. Brody, Cleveland, Ohio. Very heavy. And I'll put up what this pattern is. It's not coming to me right now, but very nice 50s, 60s vase. Happy to find that for $1. This was this little piece of uranium glass. Little sherbet cup. I'm not sure who makes this version. I have a whole set made by Federal. I recognize this is not Federal. It's unmarked. But hopefully I can find it and share that with you. Even one-offs like this, they look great in a cabinet with a black light. So people will be on the lookout for them. Then I found this great little brown drip. It's dark brown. Makes me think maybe false graph. Or just a USA pottery piece. Cute little lid on it. It's unmarked. But great. Could be a little sugar bowl or just a little single oven, casserole dish. Maybe like for a pot pie or a soup. So really cute for $1. Then there's this guy who I just picked up for fun. I mean, he's adorable, right? But he is a character from the Dory movie, which I didn't see. I think his name is Bailey, but I picked him up. I couldn't resist for $1. It's too cute. I believe I spent $5 in that booth, so I don't know what the fifth item was. I either left it or left it at another booth, but since I can't remember, it must not have been that important. But yeah, so $5 there. And then that guy, this is a Mario Jason signed mid-century modern sailboat. Now, there were a couple of artists that created these. One is DeMott and one is Jason. And they've become very popular with the mid-century modern decor being as popular as it is right now. And this one is unique because it's not just the traditional sailboat. It's, more intricate. This ship. So it has all these cool metal pieces, the marble base. Very neat. I picked this up for $5 from a woman who had a bunch of things. And she knew when she told me she wanted $5. I reached for my wallet pretty quickly because that's a great deal. I imagine the sailboats sell for anywhere from $30 to $50. This boat probably could do a little better. I don't know. I have to look. Usually they're based on size and intricacy. I know some of the more artsy pieces with the seagulls do real well, so I have a little bit of work to do, but I also have someone in mind for this, so yeah, we'll see. And then let's swing over here. These were all at one person's booth in the outdoor area. And again, she had everything marked for $1. So that was pretty thrilling, because even this set right here, the set she had marked for $1 for the pair. Now these are made in Japan. They're really great painting. Their faces are just precious. Little Dutch boy and a Dutch girl. All their fingers and toes and hat points and everything are all intact. They're just beautiful. I found them online. I want to say, I don't remember if I saw them sold or still listed, but around $30. I'll try and find that and share that here. But just great. And then I saw her. Now, my birthday's in October, so she kind of called out for me. And at $1, how could I pass her up? She's a music box. Let me see if I can set this down for just a second. So she plays Happy Birthday. And also, all of the flower, her wings, everything, beautiful condition. And I will find, something comparable to share with you here on the screen. But really cute. This company, she's marked with a sticker. This company is a Japanese import, A Price Imports, and I believe they were in business from about 1940 to the 1970s. So she's likely just by her look, maybe a 50s or 60s piece. So cute, cute. And then these guys back here, she asked $1 for all three, and that's amazing. They were in a horrible accident though. It broke my heart. They were sitting on a cushion as I was cleaning and sorting this stuff out. And I was wearing gloves, and she slipped out of my hand and she lost her head. You can see right here. So I was a little heartbroken, but what that means is she will go in my misfit broken pieces pile. She doesn't look very broken, does she? They're absolutely adorable, but she will stay with me unless somebody says, no, I need to have her. She also has a repaired leg though, too. It's a good repair. Oh, there it is. It's a good repair, but she's been broken like many of us have. So I will be proud to keep them. I need to attach these two to their mother's chains there so they don't get away. But I mean, I was heartbroken when she toppled over. She seems good now, so that's good. And then these two pieces, both, again, $1. This guy will go into my collection of small crackle glass pieces. I wish this had a clear handle. I love the ones with the clear handles. I think I've mentioned that in past videos, but it's still great. I do not have one of these Amberina pieces where it goes from yellow to red. I have ones that are kind of orange, and they really kind of stay orange throughout, even though they have a slight variation in color. But this piece is great. I don't have one like this, so that was exciting. Put in my collection. And then this guy, again, he's like this Amberina that goes from a real light yellow, and I love that it has this light, almost clear band around it. So I have some other ones that have this little detail, but this one will likely be sold somebody else's collection since I'm focused more on the crackle glass. So both beautifully done. Both have very smooth bottoms where the pencil mark has been sanded off. So blown glass done well. This is actually marked, I just noticed. I'm gonna have to look that up. It looks like maybe I don't know if you'll see it. Oh, looks like a GK or something. KE. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. I just saw that. More research to be done. So yeah, that was thrilling. So if you did math, I spent $5 with her, and what a great collection for that kind of money. Very lucky. And then finally, I did stop into a Goodwill. I have been very hesitant to do that, just because I know that the amount of people that rushed to the Goodwills was going to be pretty, there were going to be crowds. So I was a little worried about that, and I have to tell you, I spent maybe 12 minutes looking around. I probably got through 2 aisles. As I was standing and shopping, there were people kind of coming up near me and kind of crowding me, and I didn't feel comfortable, so I took my pieces and I got in line, and I probably spent more time waiting in line than I did actually shopping. But I did come away with some great pieces. First of all, this planter back here, so cool. It's a definitely mid-century modern. It reminded me of like dragon skin or something, right? And it was marked $1.09. The reason is because of that chip right there. Can you see it? It's an old chip. I don't mind it. So I will likely plant succulents in it and it will stay with me. But I just love the texture on it. It's very neat. USA. It's a USA pottery piece with, I think, 76 on it. Yep. So nice little feet. Nice solid piece, old chip. I love it. And then somebody must have donated their hippo collection, because there were several hippos. I picked up these 2. This is a wood carved. This is very light, the wood, so I'm not sure if this is a balsa or what this is, but it's light. It's definitely wood carved. It's not resin. So interesting and very cute. Look at that face. I see you. So very cute. Haven't looked her up yet. Not quite sure about value there. And then this one will probably go into my miniature shelf. Look at how cute. Reminds me of that little hippo that was so popular in the news, the mini hippo. I'll have to look her up. This I love. Little pottery piece, completely handmade, hand painted with the bees on it. So well done. Just beautiful. I think maybe a little dish for your ring or something on the, the kitchen counter or the bathroom sink. I would be really careful though, because this is a raised, this is all in relief, so I'd worry it might chip it, but maybe. Can you think of any other use for this? It's just so adorable. It's signed with some initials by the artist, and I'm not sure, is that EBP or C or I don't know. It kind of looks like a BP. CBP or EBP. Be curious to know your opinion. I'm going to try and look, but I think it's probably a studio piece. It'll be hard to find. I am a member of a studio pottery Facebook page, so I'll probably post this on there and see what they say. But just beautiful. And then finally, look at this guy. What a cool dude. He's beautiful. Hand painted. Look at the detail. It's very, very cool. Now I found another one of him online. You could see I paid $3 for him. Probably it was marked $3 just because of this damage here. And it's weird because if you see here, it's like the glaze, this glaze, it didn't want to take. And you could see even they tried to repair or patch some areas where it popped off. But maybe there was air underneath it and these popped off later, and that's why. Because there's no breaking, there's no cracking, it's just the glaze popped off. So, and it doesn't even bother me. I mean, you don't necessarily see that. It looks like a highlight to me. It just looks like a beautiful piece with his face, and his face is so well done. So just to me, very striking. Like I mentioned, I found another piece like him that I'll post, and it stated on the eBay ad that it was done by a certain tribe. So I don't know if that to be true. To me, it looks like a mold that you could order and hand paint, but I'm not sure. We'll have to do some research. As far as other pricing here, I mentioned the planner was $1.09, $3. This piece right here was marked for $2. He was marked for $2, and he was marked for $3. So I don't know, what is that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, about $11. So in total, you're looking at $5, 10, 15, 20, $21 for the haul. I think most of this stuff will end up at the shop. I have one person maybe in mind for that boat. So we'll see. And this is a new spot for me. I know you're used to seeing me on the table in the dining room, but I just got this small set for the kitchen finally that is really nice. Fits in this area real well. So I thought, small haul. I can show it off here with my things. And then this isn't the announcement, but I do want to share a really cool thing. Just last week, for those of you who know that I collect brown drip, these two pieces were advertised on Facebook Marketplace with a whole pile of brown drip. These are the only two I cared about. I probably spent too much money for them, but this guy was on the top of my list, this cookie jar, and I'm so thrilled to add these to my collection. I just wanted to show them off. And then the final announcement that I told you to stay tuned for is that we will be going to collect several boxes. And when I say several boxes, I think there's 23 flats and some other boxes and some miscellaneous things from an auction that I bid on last week. So I think I'm going to do some sort of unboxing, unveiling, because some of the stuff I don't even know. I have no idea. It might be fun to see together what I got. So of course I know a lot of what was in there because I bid on it and I would need to know in order to, know how much to pay for it. But there were boxes that I couldn't even see in. So it'll be interesting to see exactly what I got. Now, I spent around $300 on that auction. I took the some of the profits that I made on the website and decided that that's what I was going to do. And so a lot of those items will probably go back onto the website so that we can keep that moving, which, by the way, the website's being revamped. So if you're trying to get on there recently and it's a little slow, that's why. But maybe we'll do an unveiling or a live unboxing or a taped unboxing or something. But stay tuned for the next video so you can be with us when we see what the heck I bought for $300 at an online auction. All right, everybody. Thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate you. Hope everybody's staying safe and sane through everything right now. I'm trying to stay positive, want to put out positive content, fill everybody's space and time with some distraction, at least. All right, love to you all. Bye. What are you doing? What are you doing? Say hello. Hello. You got your dragon? You got your dragon? He chewed the ear off of it. Not the ear, the wing. He chewed the wing off of it. You want to say goodbye? You want to say goodbye? He wants to watch the birds. You want to watch the birds? All right, that's really it. So everybody take care. We'll see you real soon. Bye.